Hello everyone, hope you're well. Uh, we're still talking about mental health. You know, uh, I know for most people, mental health is still a very touchy topic. It's something that people don't want to talk about, it's something people don't want to acknowledge, it's something people don't want to possibly think of, that it can deeply affect your life. In Africa, it's actually in Africa, generally, when it comes to men, people don't want to admit when they have mental health struggles because they feel they're going to come off as weak. They feel, oftentimes people feel like they have it under control. People feel they can deal with their emotions, they can deal with their feelings, yet sometimes people don't actually understand the feelings they can't understand the way they're feeling, they can't make sense of some of the feelings they have. For example, depression, some people feel this heaviness, this chronic lack of interest in doing things they would usually do. People feel like trapped in a certain bubble, but they can't possibly make it out, understand why and what causes those kind of feelings. So most of us say, I'll be okay. Some people turn to alcohol, I'll drink and forget this, I'll put my mind off it. Some people have different coping mechanisms, but sometimes when we realize that what we think would have helped didn't help, that is when we start to realize that there could be a bigger problem. Most people are dealing with mental health issues, depression, anxiety, stress, suicidal thoughts, and you may feel helpless. You may feel you don't need to talk to someone because you think it will go away. I'll do this and that and it goes away. You feel like if I ask for help, people will think I'm weak, people will think I'm pretending, or I'm just trying to get excuses. For example, for people that are depressed, people that are going through depression, and you have this disinterest in anything, you don't want to get out of your bed, you don't want to go to work, you have excuses for not working, you have excuses for not hitting targets, you have excuses for not attending family gatherings, you have excuses for basically anything, even things that would have been rather interesting. So you feel like people will think I'm just either lazy or I don't want to lift a finger. You feel like people will be judgmental, so we bottle it up, we keep it in, we keep hoping that I'll handle it. You keep hoping you'll handle your alcohol addiction or your alcohol use, and with time it develops into an addiction, and that's a bigger problem. So I want to encourage people, especially men. I'll say especially men because society expects men to come off as strong, to come off as quite independent, to handle things, but men should be allowed to be vulnerable. Men should be allowed and feel free to seek help. Men should be free, they should feel free to ask for help where they need it. There should be like support groups. There should be, actually these groups are there. There are counselors, there are support groups, there are resources out there. So I would just encourage men to get out there, to open up, to be vulnerable, because at the end of the day, it is your life. What society says or thinks of you will not take you to another level. It will not improve your life. It will not help you in any way. If you're going down, if you're drowning, at the end of the day, it's your life. So if you're drowning and you feel you need help, seek it. If you feel you need to talk to someone, find the person and talk to them. Talk to someone, tell them how you're feeling, tell them your struggles, tell them where you need help, how you need to navigate some things. People out there have solutions, people have gone through it. Like the Bible says, there's nothing new under the sun and the moon. People that commit suicide, I believe these people have lost hope, or they feel like there is no solution to their problem. Probably they feel like this has never happened to anyone, so there is no one I can talk to that will understand me. They feel like this is it for me, like I cannot get out of this, I cannot survive what I'm going through. But people have gone through it. Just because actually people don't open up, people don't talk about their situations, people don't share their stories, makes other people think that these problems are new. But there is nothing new. There is nothing new under the sun and the moon. Just like the Bible tells us, people have gone through it, people are going through it, people have found solutions, people have survived, and their lives have been uplifted again. When it comes to women, women are more vulnerable. We are emotional beings, It's easy for us to express how we feel. It's very easy for a woman to break down, and everyone will easily know that they're dealing with something. It's very easy for a woman to open up, for example, women that are going through postpartum depression. It's easy to tell that she's struggling with something even when she does not say. But it's just about how we express ourselves. It's just about how women are. It's easy for us to get help in most cases. It's easy for us to talk about our feelings, our struggles with our friends, with our spouses. It's easy for us to open up, and we usually get help. I want to encourage everyone, man, woman, whatever you're going through, you can survive it. You can seek help. There is no need to be ashamed. There is no need to be ashamed about talking about your mental health. There is no reason to be ashamed to tell someone that you're feeling depressed, that you feel like you're losing your mind. It is only by speaking that you will find help, that your burden will feel lighter, other than keeping quiet, being in your own bubble, and not trying to find any solutions. Mental health is real. The struggles are real. Real people are going through these things, and I would ask society to be a little kinder, a little kind. Be more supportive. If you see anyone that is struggling, don't judge them. Don't act like it can never happen to you, because you don't know tomorrow. None of us knows tomorrow. You may feel like someone is going through this situation, you feel like it can never come to you. It can knock on your door anytime. But what I want us to focus on is, when it comes to your door, will you be ready to deal with it? Will you be willing to seek the resources, the help that you need? Will you be able to support someone that is going through it? I want to encourage us to be open, to be very positive towards mental health, because these issues are here and they're here to stay. But how prepared are we? How prepared are we to overcome them? Let's be kind, let's be smart, let's be caring, and everything will fall in place. Thank you. I love you all. Have a good day. See you.